Blake Resnick, the 22-year-old founder and CEO of the Seattle-based company BRINC, flew to Poland in March to personally deliver 10 drones he hopes will help Ukrainians push back the Russian invasion. His is one of dozens of companies, big and small, that are sending equipment to Ukraine to help the country in its fight against Russia. Each drone costs about $15,000, and Resnick himself held several training sessions explaining how to navigate and work the drones.
Our drones today in Ukraine, they're executing on a couple mission sets. So the first is like general search and rescue, the kind of stuff we've been talking about. Flying into a building, looking for survivors, trying to understand if the building is going to collapse further after a strike. It's also being used to determine the location of Russian forces.
The drones were originally designed to aid tactical teams in barricade, hostage, and active shooter situations in the United States. And they don't depend on GPS.
We're able to penetrate objects better, fly further, and we don't rely on GPS. So that means in GPS-denied environments, such as concrete buildings, we can operate. So this drone is basically a flying cell phone. So if you get to a suspect or to an injured person, you can make a call and have a conversation and figure out the situation.
The drones can operate in complete darkness and can even break windows in order to get inside a building.
This is the glass breaker. It has a spinning tungsten carbide end effector. So as soon as it touches glass, the glass shatters. And that allows us to enter buildings that otherwise you'd have to manually make entry on. Simply attaches and deploys within seconds.
Resnick started designing these unique drones when he was 17. In 2021, he attracted over $25 million in investments to his project. For him, helping Ukraine and donating drones was a simple decision. Resnick has Ukrainian roots.
I think Ukraine's defense of their land is incredibly moral. I mean, I think this is one of the most, in fact, I believe this is the most black and white conflict I've seen in my lifetime. And knowing that this is an area where technology could help, I felt highly motivated to try to make that happen.
BRINC plans to donate more drones to Ukraine's military, and Resnick is already discussing the next installment with Ukraine's Ministry of Defense. For Khrystyna Shevchenko in Seattle, Washington, NRI's Daily News.